Hi, it's the Somatid Man. I usually do a lot of lectures of consciousness and awareness and to make people realize what the hell is going on, even though it's pretty tough when you have stupid commercials with people pushing all kinds of drugs that have worse side effects than the drug itself, and the fact that people are so afraid they'll do anything. Alright? Pretty much that's all I got to say about it. It doesn't matter what I've told you so far, so that's your loss. Now I'm going to talk to the people out there in the Chicagoland and Northwest area. I'm a musician. I play bass, drums, and keyboards. I write my own lyrics. I write all of my instrumental behind it and everything else. I compose things using East Indian theory, or just Indian theory, with classical. And I mix that up and work with dimension. So my music is dimensional. Nobody's ever heard what I've done. So if you're interested, you can first go to Somatid Man 50 and it'll take you there to YouTube, excuse me. And if you want to get in touch with me, it's the Somatid Man 50 at yahoo.com. So those are the two. You'll find a lot of my lectures on awareness, but you'll find the music there too. One of them is called When I Was Young, the other one's 5 Cents Reality, and One More Time. Now the joke about this is I wrote them 20 years ago, and they're still more advanced that you got out there now. So I challenge you. And remember, Chicagoland area, northwest suburbs, or else it's a waste of time unless you want to go to the border of Indiana, but that's your choice. But I'd love to hear with you after you listen to the material and tell me what you think. I'd love to know what you think, and if you're actually interested in getting together in my studio out in the Streamwood, Hanover Park area, Schaumburg. But as I said, dimensional music. You won't know what direction anything is coming from. Kind of like a brain. And if you know anything about the brain, I just finished a piece called The Brain, explaining how if your signal doesn't reach you, then you're just a piece of glob. That's how important your brain is. Anybody that thinks their arm's more important than the brain has something up there. But anyway, getting back to it. Again, the music. I challenge everyone to be able to do what I do. And except for 5 Cents Reality, that was done with my friend Nick, who just couldn't get centered with the drugs and alcohol. So I do all the parts using synthesizers and workstations, and also bass and drums and the vocals. One More Time is 2 vocals, and they play off each other. Sounds interesting, huh? And 5 Cents Reality is all about technology and how it's screwing the human race. And When I Was Young was all about how I grew from Little Richard, Buddy Holly, to the Beatles and so on. But I went in a heavier direction than they ever did. So go listen to it. Take a good listen. Somatid Man 50, and that's YouTube. The Somatid Man 50 Yahoo. Let's try it again. My epilepsy. The Somatid Man 50 at yahoo.com. So you got it. I've told you as much as I'm going to tell you, basically. But I challenge anyone out there to play with me. You'll be so shocked when you walk in that door, you won't have an understanding. I also use a certain form of mathematics to make it easier for musicians to understand what they're doing and what someone's doing off of them. But as I said, this music is not just music. It's dimensional music. Not like the crap that they call dimensional. Mine really is dimensional. Take a listen. Give me an email. Let me know what you think about it. Let everybody else know, in case you like it but you don't have any time to do it and somebody else you know does. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope to hear from you. I never heard from you before when I used to talk about all these different things. But go there and you'll also see my lectures. But you take it easy now. I hope to hear from you on listening to my music. It's gonna blow your ass away, and it's 20 years old. Keep that in mind. 20 years ago. Think of the Beatles. It was 20 years ago today. Anyway, so long.